Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. Today we're playing Red Dead Online and we're doing another cosplay guide. This time for another member of the main gang from the Dutch van der Linde's gang from the story campaign for Red Dead Redemption 2. This character, as you should know by now, is Bill Williamson, the army veteran, and actually he was in the first Red Dead game too as a bad guy. But he's in this game as just one of your compatriots for the most part. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a cosplay guide for him. So like always, we're going to start off with weapons. So the first weapon we have for Bill Williamson is his signature rifle, and he uses a bolt-action rifle that is going to have sort of a reddish-brown dye to it. No engraving, but no carving on the stock, but I just have that on there from before. And then all of the metal on his, except for the trigger is going to be blacked steel. Then the trigger is just going to be regular iron or nickel or something like that. It's got a silver trigger. But yeah, it's just a real stock, standard issue looking bolt-action rifle. That's his main weapon. And he's one of the few people in the gang that actually doesn't just have their main weapon be a sidearm, which I find, I like that. I like how the one army vet in the game actually has a real primary weapon, a rifle. That's what you would want, a rifle or a repeater, something like that is your primary weapon. So that is his standard weapon, but he also has a revolver. So for Bill Williamson's signature sidearm, he uses a Schofield revolver with a wood grip, all upgraded, long barrel with nickel plating all the way around. A very classy weapon for such a not usually classy guy. His does not appear to be engraved. I could be wrong, but it doesn't appear to have any engravings. But yeah, that is, if you want to get up his two weapons, he uses a all-blacked bolt-action rifle with reddish-brown wood grips, and a silver Schofield revolver, also with, or I should say nickel-plated, because silver doesn't look right. The nickel plating looks exactly like the one that he has. So, Schofield revolver and bolt-action rifle. So let's go see what outfit he wears. So this is my Bill Williamson outfit. And now obviously if you wanted the full effect, you're going to want to get your weight all the way up to full weight because he's a big fat guy and it looks better like that. And for your hair and facial beard, or facial style, you're going to want full head of hair and a full beard, decently long, all brown, dark brown, because that's what his is. So if you want to look like him appearance-wise, you know, just your face and all that sort of stuff, that's what you got to go with. But let's just pop through the outfit piece by piece and show you what we got. So for the hat in the end, I had to decide to go with the varmint hat, and I went with this darkish brown variant of the varmint hat. Now this isn't perfect. Bill's hat does not have a hole in the top of it. I don't think anyone would wear a hat that had a hole in the top of it like that because your head would get wet whenever it rained or whatever. You would fix that or you would get a new hat. And also the weird varmint wrapped around mouse head, all that sort of stuff, that's just weird. I don't think many people would like that. But this hat was the best color-wise and the folded side fit the best. There is an alternative and I'll show you it. This Wentworth hat, which is one of the trader hats, works decently well, except it has that white band around it because it's a similar color and it bends up like his does. I guess you could maybe try using any of the other trading hats, like maybe this one here might work for it, but it doesn't look exactly right. In the end, I think the varmint hat fits it the best, even though it has the weird mouse head thing on it. So let's move on. Next up, there really is only one choice for the jacket because this is the exact jacket he wears, and it's this brown leather duster. It's a nice warm, it's good for cold weather, so it's not great for warm weather, but it's what he wears. So that one, there's not a lot of room for debate. There's a couple other dusters in the game, so if you don't have this one and you want to just quick try making the outfit, you could really use any duster that's this color, but his is a leather one. So if you want to get the exact one, this is the coat. So for shirts, you're going to want to go with this like grayish white, off-white, dirty white, whatever you want to call this, everyday overshirt, and you're going to want that collar open and the sleeves rolled up. Now, a lot of different shirts would work for this, a union shirt, basically any of your button-up shirts like this that are this color, like a kind of dirtyish white, but this one works the best. So yeah, like I said, the grayish white everyday overshirt, open collar, sleeves rolled up. Our man Bill does wear suspenders, and he wears these cotton suspenders. They're like a black cotton suspender. Not really much to say there. That's the suspenders he wears. For the gun belt, we went with the black Bandito gun belt because this looks basically the same as the one that he uses in the game. And I did not put a buckle on it. I just left it with the standard buckle. And he does not get an offhand holster because he only uses one handgun in the game. Black Bandit gun belt, and you're good to go. Then for the pants, we have the gray Bandito pants. Again, these look basically exactly the same as his do in the campaign. There's a few variants. Basically, any sort of rough-ish looking pants. You don't want them being too wore out because his look like they're in decent shape in the campaign, but they got to be gray and they can't be like tuxedo pants. They have to be kind of roughed up. Look like something that, you know, this type of character would wear. Like I said, gray bandito pants work basically perfectly, but there's any pants that look kind of like this will work. The boots aren't perfect, but I use the black Oakley boots because he uses a Western style boot. He wears them over his pants, Texas style, and there's all black. They don't have all this design on them, but they also don't have any plating or any other colors. They're black and they have to be Western style. So this was the closest I could get. Now, if they have just a plain black Western style boot that actually has this shape and this look but is just black, then that would be better. But these ones are pretty dang close. So that's what I went with. I tried all sorts of them, like the Warren Roper boots do not have the right shape. These ones do. So yeah, black Oakley boots. Finally, for spurs, we went with these light brown Western Rider spurs because Bill is yet again another character that likes to wear black boots with brown spurs for some reason. And his have the same, these are the right shape, they've got the right design, his don't have any intricate design work or secondary colors or anything, and they do have the goldish brass buckles and spurs. So that is the spurs that Bill Williamson wears. So, like I said, in summary, that is what Bill looks like. You're going to want to pair this with a silver or nickel-plated Schofield revolver with wood grips, a all-blacked bolt-action rifle with reddish-brown varnish on the wood. If you want to make your facial hair and everything look like him, you're going to want to give him that dark brown, almost like, it's pretty dark brown. It's almost blackish. That's how dark it is. Hair. He wears his hair decently long, slicked back most of the time, with a big bushy beard. And again, if you want to really immerse yourself in it, get your body weight all the way up, run over to Harriet, grab yourself a max body weight tonic, pop that bad boy, make yourself nice and fat, and get yourself an awesome workhorse with big Clydesdale looking feet, again, dark brown, and you've got just the spitting image of Bill Williamson. So that's our cosplay guide for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful if this is what you were going for. If you have any requests for anyone else who would like me to make a cosplay guide for, doesn't have to be from the game. It could be from anything. Well, as long as it's from this time period and possible for me to recreate, please let me know down in the comment section. And if you have any suggestions to make this outfit better, of course, leave those as well. In any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.